Hello students, I Prabha Sharma welcome you to the next topic of the theory base of accounting called as accounting standards. Now today I will tell you the concept of standards. Standards are the benchmarks. These benchmarks are used to maintain the accounting system. So you will try to understand now the meaning of the accounting standards and the natures of the accounting standards. So, first of all, you should try to understand the meaning of accounting standards. As the name is here, the standards refers to a code of conduct. The code of conduct indicates the rules of working, behaving, and imposed on an accountant. Accountant means the accountant is using the code of conduct in the form of these standards by customs. By custom, word is referring to traditions. By law, by forcing the legal status, legal entity, and by the professional body referring to the experiences of the accountant. So it means these standards are derived, these standards are made, these standards are to be known as the code of conduct for the accountant, which comes out from the traditional's value as well as the legal status and by the experiences of the professionals bodies. So now I am moving to the natures of accounting standards. The nature of accounting standards referring to the features of accounting standards. So first, try to understand the accounting standards provide guidelines. Guidelines means the general rules for framework to prepare the financial statements. The framework refers to the making of the system to prepare the financial statement. Financial statement consists with the two statements, income statement and the position statement. Income statements provide you the knowledge of the calculating of the net profit or the losses, as well as the position statement can be known with the name of the balance sheet, which show the position of the organization. So we can say the accounting standards are used and providing the guidelines to prepare the income statement as well as to the position statement, means the balance sheet of the organization. Now, the objective of the accounting standard is to make uniformity in the accounting system. It means the business should use the uniform rules, uniform system for the long periods to maintain the records. And now the next nature is they are mandatory in natures. The mandatory word is referring to the compulsory in natures to use in the business. It means these standards are compulsory for the organizations to apply. And now last one is they are flexible in nature. When I am talking about the flexible, it means I am telling you they are not rigid. They can be changed according to the change of nature and the system. And but we are, when we are referring to according to the nature, I am referring where the alternate systems are available. So alternate system can be used but not the frequently. It can be used after a long period, but even then we can say it is a flexible. So like the example is given, depreciation having the two methods, straight line method and the diminishing methods. So they are flexible, the both having the standard to maintain. So they are flexible. Business organization can change after a long period the next method, but not the frequently. So I think you can understand. The first is now again to try to understand the meaning of accounting standard means it is a code of conduct. So when I'm talking about the code of conduct, it means they are providing the guidelines to prepare the financial statement. The objective is to make the uniformity and they are compulsory to use in the business accounting system, and they are flexible means they can be changed according to the change of environment. Thank you.